Hello guys, happy new year, happy new decade, and I pray that you realize all your dreams and aspirations and all your heart's desires will be granted this decade. Thank you if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming to watch me, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video today. If you like what you see and you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, let me just give you a few seconds to hit the subscribe button and also please the bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my videos. This 2020 I promise to be a bit more regular. I do videos about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and just general interesting topics that I love to talk about. So if you think that's your kind of thing and you're interested in seeing what I have in store, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So guys, starting a YouTube channel in 2020, is it too late? If you want to find out what I think about starting a YouTube channel in 2020, please keep on watching. So guys, about 5 billion YouTube videos are watched every day and 300 videos are uploaded every minute. You know, so that's a really large amount of videos. That's a lot of content, and yes, that makes it look as if it's saturated. But let's go into the example. Let's talk about this lady. Let's talk about this lady called Janelle Eliana, and I'll just show you her channel, her content. She started YouTube last year June. Her first YouTube video was uploaded in June, so that's just over 6 months ago, and she had, I think, about 9 million views on that video alone. Now she has about 2.2 million subscribers on her channel. When she was starting, she probably thought the same thing. She probably wasn't sure she was going to make it, but I mean, that kind of growth, I don't know any other person that I know about on YouTube anyway that has had such a fantastic growth in just a short while. There might be others, but this is the one I know, and that's what I'm talking about her. She lives in a van with her pet snake, so maybe that's the attraction, I don't know. But I mean, she's doing really well on YouTube. So it's not too late to start YouTube. Let me just give you a bit of background information of how I started YouTube. So I used to do makeup for a lot of people. That was about 3 years ago. I started my YouTube channel in October 2016. And my intention then was just to share content. Because what happened was I have these people around my age group, 45 to 55. Well, that's my age bracket, believe it or not. I won't tell you how old I am, but I'm within that age bracket. So they wanted to know how they could do makeup that looks like mine, you know. And I said, oh, why not watch YouTube videos? And many of them said to me, oh well, I've watched YouTube videos and I honestly don't know what these young ladies are doing. There are just too many steps. I haven't got a clue. I'm not even at that stage. I don't even know the basics. I don't know what to use and all that. So I said, okay, let me try and show you. And then I thought about starting a channel to just be able to share these videos with these people, which is what I did initially. So that's why I started with beauty, and I started with weddings and things like that initially, and I was doing that. But my intention was not the money. You know, I have people come up to me now to ask me, oh, I heard that you can make money on YouTube. How do you do it? Well, how much do you earn? And I said to them, I'm not earning anything on YouTube at the moment. I do have a little bit of money tied up there, but it's nothing. What happened was, when I started, I didn't even know anything about AdSense, Google AdSense. Then you didn't have to have a certain number of hours or a certain number of subscribers to be able to get your content monetized. So along the way, I think it was about 3 months after I started YouTube that I got to find out about that. And then I monetized my videos. But about 2 years ago, I think it would be 2 years in February, I think it was 2018 February, YouTube came up with the rule that you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months for you to be able to be monetized, which is a lot of hours. So let's just calculate how many hours that is. So 4,000 hours in 12 months. I know what it is anyway, but let me just show you. So that's 4,000 hours in 12 months. So that's 333 hours every month. That's what you need to be getting. Right now I'm getting about 200 hours every month. And yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to get monetized. And so if that's your reason for coming to YouTube, then you just really have to think it through. But if you have a passion, to share, you know, as I said to you, I wanted to start sharing about things that I do with people, and that was my reason for coming to YouTube, and that's why I'm still doing YouTube anyway. It's not because of the money. I would love to get monetized, because sometimes you buy some stuff, and I really am looking forward to getting monetized this year. I think I'm about 1,000 hours away now. You can even get monetized with just about 2 or 3 videos that do very well. My BBC video, I think I got about 1,000 hours just from that video. And the BBC video about sex for grades, which I talked about on my channel about 2 months ago, I got about 1,000 hours, and I'm still getting a lot of views from that video as well. So you are able to do that as well, but it really takes a lot of time. It really does take a lot of time. So that if that is your purpose for coming to do YouTube in 2020, then I think you need to think it through, because it will probably take a few years, or it might take a few months, depending really. The kind of videos that I know that really do very well are videos like maybe films, or videos to do with music, or maybe to do with how to do a particular skill that people are looking for, how to maybe tie this head ties and things like that. People watch all that, you know. But even makeup videos nowadays, I think they're getting saturated. There are so many people on YouTube doing makeup videos now that in fact people are not really watching. It's actually more to do with the content and the products you use. Like for instance, the videos I did on my serums, Clarins and Lancome, those videos are doing well as well, you know. So yeah, so anyway, to cut a long story short, you need to be very, very focused. You need to know what you are doing. You need to have a passion. It shouldn't just be about the money. So that's one way. Another thing people talk about is that they say, oh, you need to have a fancy camera, you need to have very good lighting, you need to have a fancy laptop before you can start YouTube. But honestly, believe me guys, there's no point investing in all those things at this moment when you're just starting. It's better to do that later. What you need at the moment is just a nice camera, a very, very nice angle where you can get good lighting, and you can even edit the video on your phone. So you need a very good phone. I think that's what I said. You need a very good phone, very good lighting, get an angle in the house. You don't need to buy all this fancy lighting. Just get an angle and do your videos when it is light, when it is bright. For instance, now I'm doing this video, it's about 11:30, and I know it's going to get dark by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, so I won't be able to do a video then. I have lighting, but I don't really like the way it makes me look. It makes me look kind of yellow, so I've not been using lighting. And I think this video is quite bright because I've got the window right in front of me. Good light, so that's the most important thing. Good lighting, a good phone that has a good camera, and then also you can also edit the video on your phone. You don't need to have a fancy laptop. What's it called? iMovie is very good on iPhone. It's very, very good. Then also an important thing again is your thumbnails. That's a very important thing. That's one thing that I would invest in. If you can invest in PicMonkey, I think they are very good. I don't use them at the moment because I've used the free trial. You have a free trial for about 7 days, and I've used that, and I also bought it for a while, but because I wasn't really making money, I didn't want to quite continue investing in so many things. This free one I use now is called IPCCY. You know, that's also good, but I think PicMonkey is one of the best. But if you know of any other ones, let me know. You can leave it in the comment section below. So those are some of the things you need. You need to have a passion. You need to be sure of what you're doing, what content you want to produce. You need to have a good camera on your phone. You need to have good lighting, which everyone, that's nature. I mean, just do your videos at the right time of the day. You don't really need to buy fancy lighting. And then you also need to have good thumbnails. Those are the most important things you need if you want to start a YouTube channel. And then you need to be regular with your content, because that's one thing, that's one reason why my channel hasn't grown, as I haven't been very regular. But this 2020, I'm promising myself I'll try and be more regular. So it's going to be a challenge because I'm really busy. I'm busier than I've ever been at any point in my life. But because I love YouTube, I just have to make the time. You know, I do it. So I do it because I love it. I enjoy doing it. It's a means of expressing myself, talking to people, engaging with people, and just generally having this community. So another way of going YouTube that many people have really capitalized on and have grown through is doing the live videos and having a community of friends that watch your live videos, and then you go and watch this. So people do live videos that last 12 hours. I mean, honestly, I really don't know how they do it, but I don't have that time, you know, to sit down and do live videos. In fact, I think I've only done a couple of live videos, and they've not been more than 30 minutes, because it depends on your lifestyle as well. If you're maybe some people are retired, maybe some people are not working, some people are at home, you know, you can do that. And I've seen people that don't even have as many views. Some people have views, 50,000 views or even less, and they are monetized already because they've got the hours. So I won't be able to do that, because that would mean that I'm going to be awake for hours at night doing a YouTube video, YouTube live video, just to get my watch hours, which would be nice, but I don't have the time for that, and I can't see how I'll get support for that from my family as well. And really, YouTube is meant to be fun, something you enjoy doing. It shouldn't really have to be a chore, you know. But if people want to make YouTube their livelihood and they're doing that to get their watch hours, then fine, you know, and if they're able to and they have the time. But for me, I don't, you know. So it depends really on everybody's circumstance, you know, what your life is like and all that, how much time you have. So yeah, so in conclusion, I'll just say, just do what you have to do. Don't go out buying expensive things just to show on YouTube. You know, I know that I've shown a couple of bags that I bought, but it's because I bought the bags. I didn't buy the bags because I wanted to put them on YouTube. I made the videos because I bought the bags, you know. So but if you go out and just buy expensive stuff just for the sake of putting it on YouTube, or if people don't watch it, that's going to be quite discouraging, isn't it? So yeah, and what I'll do also is I'll link Janelle Eliana's video, because you might really want to watch it to see what she did to have such a massive growth within such a short while, just a little over 6 months. And yeah, so you might see what it is that she did in her videos, you know. So yeah, I'll link that in the description box. And yes guys, that's just it. So most important thing is just be regular and just keep at it, and it comes eventually. I hope to get monetized this year. I'm working towards it, but it's not my goal, as in my all in all. I'm not going to stop YouTube because I'm not monetized, but I would love to be monetized as well. So guys, that's it. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like. If you can share with a friend, that will also increase my watch hours. And yeah, I'll see you all guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and bye.